All right, it is now time for part 2 of the director's cut of Watch Party Wednesday with the director and comedian LeRoy. So,
I'm back, baby.
Yes, so you gave us your top 5 shows.
Right.
Now we got the movies.
Now we have the top 5 movies of 2024.
Okay.
Just in case you didn't have time to sit down and watch a whole TV series,
right.
You want to just knock out a little quick movie.
Yeah.
I got your top 5 2024.
I can't wait to hear it.
All right, my number 5 starting off is Piece by Piece. Now, first off, any type of creative storytelling I love. Mm-hmm. So storytelling through Lego is just magnificent. And Piece by Piece, Piece by Piece is a vibrant journey through the life of Pharrell Williams. You all may know him from the Neptunes. Now this is told through the lens of Lego animation. Now if you're familiar with Lego animation, you might have seen the Lego movie or the Batman Lego movie. Oh, yeah. It is just another way of telling a story through Legos. And again, Pharrell Williams has led such a great life through music right. production, and just learning about how he came to be a producer, his work right. in the industry with other artists. You see some of the artists in the movie, such as Snoop Dogg,
that's cool.
Kendrick Lamar is in it, Gwen Stefani,
Jay-Z.
Families? Yes, it is for fun.
I'm sure they have some adult humor mixed in.
And that's what's creative about it. So, when you start talking about some of the more adult themes, they have a special way of showing or relaying that's what that is.
Okay.
So, trust me, I've seen this movie twice with my son.
Aww.
And he loves it. I love it.
How old is he again?
He's 12.
He's 12, okay.
Shout out to Quinn. Hello, buddy. But he loves it. I love it. And we both watch Piece by Piece. We get inspiration and we go and do our creative things, man. I love it. So
cool.
Piece by Piece, the Lego movie, right now you can find it on Amazon Prime. But yeah, or YouTube, but you can order it, but it is out and available.
All right,
Piece by Piece. Cool. Next up, coming in at number 4 is The Piano Lesson. Now, I love this movie.
I remember you talking about this one.
This movie was on Netflix. It stars John David Washington and Samuel L. Jackson, my favorite actor of all time. The Piano Lesson is based on August Wilson's play of the same name. A family clash over an heirloom piano explodes. A battle between brother and sister. One hopes to sell the piano, and the other refuses to give up, unleashing a hunting truce about how the past is perceived and who defines a family legacy. Again, I love this movie.
It sounded really good the first time you mentioned it.
It is so well done.
So much to watch. I'm going to have to put it on my list.
It is produced by Denzel Washington.
And you said his son was in it, right?
His son stars in it, and his other son directed it.
That is so cool.
So it's just a Washington family affair.
I love it.
Again, well acted, well written, and the play from the start was really good. So please check out the piano lesson on Netflix.
All right, I gotta add that to the list.
Yes, please
do. To the queue.
Yep. All righty. Coming in at number 3 is the Marvel blockbuster hit Deadpool and Wolverine.
I did see this one.
Good.
Hilarious.
Good. Now, I love Deadpool and Wolverine. Now, I saw it in the movie theaters. I also saw it twice again on Disney+.
That's where I watched it.
If you aren't familiar with Deadpool and Wolverine, Deadpool is offered a place in the Marvel Cinematic Universe by the Time Variance Authority, but insists recruits a variant of Wolverine to save his own universe from extinction. Deadpool and Wolverine stars Ryan Reynolds, and
favorite.
Hugh Jackman. And you can find it on Disney+.
It was so good.
As a comic book fan, it was so good.
It was gory, though.
You think so?
I mean, for kids, I don't know if it's... and their language. Yeah.
No. It's definitely rated R.
Okay,
so... Yeah, I wouldn't take your 10-year-old per se to go and see, but as someone who is over 17, the movie is great.
Oh yeah, it was really. I mean, it wasn't
all kind of
gross where I had to look away, but if you are sensitive to that kind of stuff, you might be a little because they have some good fighting scenes, but they don't die, so it just keeps going and going.
It just keeps going, right? Because they both regenerate as part of their mutant power.
Right.
So it is so good. And if you're a fan of NSYNC, you're gonna love the opening number.
That's right.
You're gonna also.
It's very cute.
Nice little tease for you. So check out Deadpool and Wolverine. All right, and number 2 is a documentary on Netflix called Inside the Mind of a Dog. Embark on a delightful journey into the world of dogs in this documentary that reveals scientific and emotional insights about our lovable BFFs. Inside the Mind of a Dog is directed by Andy Mitchell, and you can find it on Netflix. And I mean, we all love dogs. We have dogs here every week. We feature dogs from the Humane Society, and just to watch the documentary, seeing like where they come from, their lineage, as to why they do things, different signals with their tails. it tells, like, it's a great documentary. So if you love dogs and want to just learn more about dogs, check it out. Check it out. It's a very easy read, watch, and you will learn a lot. Like, I love documentaries I can learn from. You know what I mean? I can feel like an expert.
How cute.
And coming in, also you can catch on Netflix.
Okay.
Inside the Mind of a Dog. And coming in at number 1, the movie that I enjoyed the most this year was Inside Out 2.
Aww.
Now, Inside Out 2 is the sequel of Inside Out from Pixar.
Okay.
You can find it on Disney+. It's a sequel that features Riley entering puberty and experiencing brand new, more complex emotions as a result. And as Riley tries to adapt to her teenage years, her old emotions try to adapt to the possibility of being replaced. Inside Out 2 stars Amy Poehler and Maya Hawke, and you can find it on Disney+. And it's just a great family animated film. As we all have gone through puberty, we all have gone through emotional changes. This movie just makes it very easy to explain. It makes it very relatable, and if you have kids, it's easy to explain emotions to them because they're hard to master and go through. So these have been my top 5 movies of 2024. Y'all, please take some time to check them out.
Thank you, LeRoy. And where can we find? You're on Instagram where you have kind of everything.
Yes, I'm on Instagram. First Coast Living and Watch Party Wednesdays. You can find me. Look on my reels. Any movie you want to see a review of, just
it's on the Super there.
It's on the Super. There you go.
All right.
Check
Thanks
it out.
Again, LeRoy.
Thank y'all for having me. I really appreciate it, y'all.
Of course. And we'll be right back.